I really like it. I'm enjoying this wine. Thank you.
Enjoying it, eh? Yeah, my baby enjoying it. Of course, I brought this wine for my baby.
I know.
Yes, because I know my baby is sweet, beautiful, and of course, she deserves the best things in life, huh?
Thank you. Hi. You know, each time you travel, you always get me this. I always look forward to it.
Of course. I always give you the best things, of course. Always.
Baby, I have to... I have to be on my way now.
Huh? Go home for what now? What do you mean you have to go home now? You've only spent like about 3 hours. What?
3 hours?
Yes, now.
Wait, are you asking me? You don't know the reason I need to go home.
Why would you want to go home? For
Seriously?
what? No, for
hey, God, this guy. Look, I don't want my father to come here looking for me and you. Because if he does, all my big hair will just drop because he will so embarrass me. Please let me go home.
Stop this now. You're an adult. What is this? Okay. Let's make it. Let's do it 1 more hour. 1 more hour with me. I drove all the way from the city to see you. You know.
Stop, no.
You're telling me no.
Look, it's not like I don't want to spend all the time in the world with you. I want to, but you see, my father, he would not let me shine. That man is a dictator, disciplinarian. You know the rest of the story. Please, let's go.
Look, I'm not happy. Just 1 more hour.
I can't. I'm sorry. You see, I honestly can't wait to leave that house. I want to leave. Like, if I can graduate from that man's clause. Oh my God, I'll be the happiest woman on earth.
Come on now. You just... I mean, this man should realize you're grown. At least, you know.
Sadly, he doesn't. He doesn't know.
I give up now. I mean, but I'm coming all the way, driving all the way to see you, and
I'm still going to see you.
We've not had enough time. Every time your father. Come on. Cynthia! I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm going
to make you happy.
Cynthia. Yeah, so, clear here up, okay? Let me go drop this daddy's girl.
Daddy's girl?
Yeah, hey, don't touch my wine, okay? Don't touch my wine.
Like, seriously?
Don't touch my wine.
Cynthia,
please.
Finish this wine.
Finish what?
In fact, this one is for you.
Don't touch my wine. Don't touch my wine. Let's go.
Come on, go Pete, my darling.
Don't touch my wine. I've told you. All right.
Take care. Bye. Bye, yeah.
Boniface. Why? I did not see you yesterday to deliver your yesterday account. Now, Boniface, wait, listen, Boniface, listen. I did not give you that keke for you to be telling me stories. See, my name is Yokwego. That means I don't joke with the money. Even when I go with some angers, what's your problem? See, you see that keke you are driving, I have it up to 45 on the road. And if other drivers are doing the way you do you think I will make it? Others have delivered their yesterday account, except you and 2 other people, which I have called them. And they already done their way with their money. Hey, Boniface, listen. I am giving you 20 minutes to bring my money. Else, I will take that keke from you and give it to another person. Eh? I will not want you again. What's your problem?
Relax now. Relax. Okay. Like I said, I'll leave for the city first thing tomorrow morning. And then I'll get back here next week. Next week? I said next week Thursday. I'll be here. And then when I come, we'll start the process of everything, getting to meet your parents and telling them, of my intentions so that you can come and stay in the city with me now.
No, I can't wait.
I know you can't wait.
I can't wait to leave this village.
I'm also tired of coming here every week to come and see you.
You're the one just wasting time. Just do what you have to do so that I can leave this village with all these village boys disturbances up and down.
Stop. I know you're not giving them any attention.
Of course not.
You're not giving them any listening ear.
I'm not.
So what now? Huh?
But see, you have to come back by next week.
Next week, Thursday.
Promise.
I promise. Okay? Smile for me now. Smile. You like Shakara, eh? My girl, that was I'll be back there.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too. And block your ears. Keep blocking your ears. Don't listen to nobody.
I will not listen. I don't want to cry. It's okay. Don't cry. I miss you.
I miss you.
Bye.
Look at you. All right.
Welcome.
What is the matter now? I was hearing your voice from the road. Why are you always having issues with all these your keke drivers? Why? What is going on again?
Those criminals that drive my keke, they want to eat my money. Eh? Look at Boniface. He did not deliver his yesterday account.
Here. Papa, you are always having issues with all these your keke drivers. Oh. Did I hear you say yesterday's account? Just yesterday's account, only yesterday's account, and you're shouting like this. Anybody who hears your voice will think that the money is like maybe 5 days account or even more.
My friend, will you shut up? What do you know? That yesterday account, do you know how much it is? Do you know how much they sell keke in the market? Don't worry. I know what to do. I will change the pattern of my business. Any of them that does not want it, I will collect my keke from him. What is it?
Papa, I know I do not have what it takes to advise you on this your keke business because I know nothing about it. But one thing is for sure, you can't have all your keke packed here without drivers. It means you need them. Okay, so my advice is just for you to calm down and take things easy with them because they could decide to return your keke or better still even run away with your keke. What will you do then? Just take it easy and use sense to follow them. You shouting and acting like a dictator would only make them, start thinking otherwise.
My friend, will you shut up? That keke they are driving, do you know how many people that are going around the whole city looking for even wheelbarrow to push? And I give them a whole keke. And you are here, you are standing here telling me, hey.
But they are paying for it and they're giving you. It's not like you dash them the keke or you are doing them a favor. You are doing business. You are collecting money for the keke. Papa, speak with me. I'm just...
My friend, will you shut up? By the way, who was that person I saw just drop you with a car? Or you think I didn't see you?
Papa, I was not hiding. I wasn't sneaking around. It's Sopuruna, my husband to be. He just dropped me off.
Your husband to be?
Yes, Papa.
Does your mother and I know him? Has he done anything on your head? Have I ever seen him for the first time? And you stand before me telling me he's your husband to be. Listen, I don't want to see both of you again. I don't want to see both of you again. Papa, until I see him here to tell me his intention. I don't want to see both of you again.
Papa, everything is gradual and is a stage. I did not say he's my husband, though. I said he's my husband to be. That's because I know he has not done anything on my head. Anything formal. He's my husband to be. It starts from there. He'll come and see you. Papa, how can you say you don't know Sopuru? You know him. Is he not late Mazi Ofona's son? Everybody knows him. I know you know him.
I know him as a sopuru, but I don't know him as my son-in-law to be.
Here.
Listen, Ugoma, I don't want to see you with that boy again. I don't want to see both of you again.
Papa, you can't say that, too. You can't even say that. How? Why? No, why? What? Papa, please, oh, please. You can't even see. You can't just conclude that yet. Please, oh, don't conclude that, oh.
Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
Papa, you can't say that, oh. You can't even say that.
My husband to be. But I can't say Lunegi. Stop on my son. You're welcome once again.
Thank you, Nai.
So, with this drink, may I know why you're here? Though I already know, because I just want to hear it from you to make sure that what I have in mind.
Okay, all right, okay, Nai. Well, well, you might know. You might know. I'm not one for long speeches, but you might know. But to cut a long story short, myself and your daughter, we have been friends, and indeed we have been, actually more than friends. And to further, say more, we actually have taken our relationship very seriously, and this drink represents me coming formally to let you know of our relationship and how strongly we are taking it to somewhere.
Yeah, I thought as much. Like I said earlier, I know why you're here, but I just want to hear it from your mouth. Because my daughter has been telling me so much about you, and now you are here. That shows that everything she told me is true. And I have to call my daughter. Maybe she must have one or two things to tell us. Beatrice! Come. I am in water.
Greetings, ma. Thank you. Yes, ma.
Please call you go my water. This drink is too expensive.
Well, of course. Well, of course, your daughter is expensive as well. Of course.
Yeah, well, you so my daughter. It's about I don't know who I did your jumper. Hey, I'm sure you know him. He just walked in here and told me he wants to marry you. That's why I asked your mother to call you, so that we hear from you. Because this drink is for this purpose. Let me know if I should open the drink or I'm sure I will open it. So.
Yes, I know him, and I'll marry him.
You know him, and you want to marry him. Oh yeah, we know who the young man. Oh my God. My son. You had my daughter. She said that she knows you and she wants to marry you. What you have to do is that you will now go back to your people and arrange with them and know when to come and do the necessary thing. She's your wife. You're welcome.
Well, thank you, sir. But if you would forgive me, sir, I would like to also ask for, a list, for your very...
Okay, you mean the magic list?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am not the chairman of Umunna. And no, don't worry. Before the end of tomorrow, you will get the list.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Ma, thank you so much, ma. Thank you. Thank you. If I would, take my leave now. Because thank you.
My brother. Your husband will go up.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. I'll send that to you, ma. Yes, ma.
Hey, come on. When does it come? Hey! This is for men, not for women, so I don't want you to touch this. When your daughter put to bed and you go from Ugo, you take all your abadas, you judge, paradise, or all the rest, but you see this one. Don't play with this one with me. Hi.
22 bars of yam. 11 cartons of beer. 5 bottles of hot drink. I mean, this is nothing now. Why did these people making this thing look so difficult? Sewing machine. This is not. Yes. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Brother.
Yes.
Brother, I want to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay,
sit down. These people are funny. Can you imagine? Yes.
Brother.
Yes.
I want to go and see my mom and my siblings. Probably stay there a week and spend time with them. I'm missing them.
You want to go and see your mother and siblings and stay there with them? I know you very well. Why do you want to go and disturb that woman now? No, this is her farming season, so why do you want to go and disturb her?
Brother.
What? What is the major reason? Tell me, what is the problem?
But the truth is, this compound is very big. It's too big. I can't stay here alone and it's boring. I'm lonely. I'm very scared at night.
What's making you scared? What's making you scared? We have our vigilante, they work very well. What's making you scared? What's making you scared? And I also sponsor the unit that is right in front here.
But the compound is big.
What is the major reason? You are bored. You're bored. Okay.
Lonely.
You're lonely. Okay. Your brother Tochukwu just finished his JSS, right?
Yes, brother.
Good. So this is what I'll do. I'll call your mother and ask her to let Tochukwu be moved here. He will change school.
Okay.
Would that be fine by you?
Very fine.
He will stay here with you, so no more boredom.
Very fine.
That will be fine.
Very fine.
Okay, can I have my food now?
As soon as possible.
Can it be very hot?
Very hot.
Thank you.
I'll get it for you, don't worry. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Rapper. This is...
What do you mean? No, what are you saying? What are you saying? That the market is being burnt. How do you mean? You lying. Then what are you doing now? Get my things out of there now. Get my goods out of there now. Get my goods out of that place. You can't go in. Meaning what? See, I'm coming there now. I'm coming there. My shop is being burnt. Everywhere is burnt. Go and open the gate.
What is it? Are you okay? Cynthia, what is wrong? Where is your brother? Cynthia, talk to me. Why is Sopuru?
Auntie, there's a problem. Auntie, there's a big problem.
Is Sopuru sick? Where is he? Because I've been trying to call him on the phone. He's not picking up. And has he gone back to the city? Talk to me now. What is it?
Auntie, one of his boys called him this morning. That the market was on fire, including his 3 shops. Everything in the shop is burning. He had to run. He had to rush back to the city. I don't know what's happening right now. Everything. God.
His shops on fire.
That's what this boy said.
Hey! Godo, this is not true. This cannot be true. God, this cannot be true. This cannot be true. Hey! Okay, so, hey God, wait.
So where are you going to now?
I'm coming. Hey God, no, God, don't let this happen, please. This cannot happen. This cannot happen.
Oh.
Mama, I'm finished though. I'm finished now. Hey, my one is finished now, Mama. Hey, God. Mama, where are we going to get money to pay for my marriage rights? If we don't get married, how are we going to feed? How are we going to feed? Hey! God has shamed me. Mama, it's true now. He called me by himself. Is it not Sopuru that called me some 30 minutes ago? Confirming to me that all the shops are burnt down. The 3 shops burnt to ashes, including the goods in all of them, all gone. How can somebody lose all he has worked for all his life in one day? It's not fair now. Hey, how can this even happen to one human being? How? Hey. Oh God, I'm finished. I'm finished though. I'm finished. Hey.
It shall be well, oh? It shall be well.
How is it going to be well? When is it going to be well? How is he going to pick up his pieces? How is he going to start life? When and where and how? How can somebody lose everything in one day, Mama? 3 shops and all goods gone just like that. Hey, Mama, this is bad luck now. This is bad luck. Hey, God.
What is happening here? And you go, why are you crying?
No. That is problem. Oh. That is problem. Sopuru's market was on fire. And his 3 shops got burnt, including the goods inside.
Eh? Who gave you this news?
Sopuru was still in this village this morning when one of his boys called from the city, telling him what happened. He rushed to the city to confirm. He just called Ugomana telling her that his 3 shops got burnt, including the goods inside.
Problem. Hey, 3 shops, including the goods, got burnt. Hey! Is that why you want to kill yourself? Is that why you want to kill yourself? Eh? If you are the shop that in his shop got burnt, you go and hang yourself? Will you hang yourself? Are you the one that put the fire in the market? Please, as you can see, I am just coming back and I want to rest.
Why are you talking like that? What kind of language is this? Eh? We are talking of someone's many years of suffering. Hey, Mbano. Besides, that boy is your son-in-law to be. Oh.
Hey, now you are talking. Thank God you say your son-in-law to be, not yet my son-in-law. When the time comes, if he's capable of marrying my daughter, fine. But if he's not, he should go and fight his match. You people are disturbing me.
Papa, honestly. Papa, are you honestly saying this about someone who lost everything he has worked for? All his life in one day? Papa, are you talking about your son-in-law to be? Your daughter's husband to be? Papa, even if you don't know him, a man who lost everything, all 3 shops gone, burned down to ashes. And this is what you have to say, Papa?
Ah!
No.
Papa, you shock me, oh, you shock me. No problem.
I don't understand you.
Is this your daughter okay? Is she okay?
She's very, very okay. What kind of man being are you? Eh? Instead of you to pity the poor boy and find a way of helping him, you are here mocking him.
I should pity the boy. Because his shop got burnt, I should lie down and roll on the ground crying. Okay? I should lie down on the ground rolling, crying because his shop got burnt. Anyway, thank God you are beginning to understand my point. You just called him poor boy with this your mouth. You called him poor boy with this your mouth. And that is what he is now. That is what he is. My friend, go give me my food.
I did not cook any food, though.
You did not cook any food?
I did not cook.
You did not cook any food?
Yes.
Just try that. Try that. Kabaga panandu. Get him no. Get him no. Kapo go to get here. And I see. Yeah, come and go nigga back. Give me kijana. All the money I'll be giving you. What? Get me my food though. Beatrice, get me my food.
My love. So finally, this is true. Hey, how I hoped it wasn't. So how did it happen? What caused the fire? What did they say?
I'm done for. I'm finished. I'm done for. It's over now. It's over for you. It's over. No, why would I talk like that? Why? Why not? I mean, till now, nobody has been able to trace the source of the fire. Nobody. Till now, nobody has been able to trace the source of the fire. They said the fire started before 6:20 a.m. Okay. All right. It started from inside. Then they called fire service. By the time fire service came, my whole line had been burnt. Everything burnt. My 3 shops gone. Not one thing out of the shops. Not one thing. No TV was rescued. No freezer was rescued. Nothing. Everything gone just like that. Supper is finished now. It's over. Look at me.
Supper? You mean the 3 shops? Burnt? All the shops?
God, what is this? What kind of problem is this, God? What kind of problem is this?
How do we start? Supper, I'm willing to ask you, what about your car?
My car has been sold now.
Huh?
Yes, I needed to sell the car and other valuable things, to pay people who gave me goods on credit. Even with selling those things, I'm still owing people. As it is, everything in my house in the city gone. I had to sell off everything gone. Everything in the bank, the small thing, everything gone. And I'm still owing. That's why I had to come to the village. Everything gone. There's nothing about me in the city anymore.
So what does all this mean?
God.
Hey!
God, this is too much. God, this is too much for one person.
Ugomma.
Papa?
Come with your mother.
Sir?
I said come with your mother.
Papa? Papa?
Ugomma,
Papa?
I called you here in the presence of your mother to ask you 1 or 2 questions. For some time now, I have watched you carrying my food out of this house to that surplus house to feed him. I want to ask you, what is the meaning of that?
Papa, nothing. No. You know, since after the fire incident that, took everything that he had, life has not been the same for him. Papa, you know the story now. He can barely eat. So, I can't be eating in this house comfortably when I know that he's somewhere dying of hunger. I mean, it's just food for one person. And I know that we don't lack food in this house. I mean, that's the least thing I can give to anybody. Papa, that's why.
Let me ask you, the food you were taking to him, are you the one providing the food? Are you contributing anything in this house?
Papa, like I'm supposed to contribute money to food in this house. I don't understand though. Papa, how? How is that even possible? I live in my father's house. Besides, I know you can afford it. It's not like we're suffering. We're not poor. And, hey, Papa, I don't even do anything for a living. You are my father and this is your house and I live here. So I don't know that I'm supposed to be contributing money for food, even if I should. Where am I going to get the money from? I'm not working. I'm not doing anything. I'm not selling anything. Ha.
Well, thank God you said you are still in your father's house. You are not working anything and you are not contributing anything. That my food you are taking to surplus, I want you to stop. I don't have food to waste to beggars.
Papa, please, who is the beggar in this your story?
Whoever you are taking my food to is a beggar because he doesn't have it. He don't have it. And I want you to stop.
Okay, sir.
Let me also ask you. Since that person you have been taking my food to is no longer doing anything, what are your plans towards him?
My plans, how? I don't understand.
Some time ago, he came here telling me that he wants to marry you and you accepted. Now that he's not doing anything, he's done as poor as church rat. How is he going to take care of you if you become his wife?
Papa, oh, that is what you are talking about. Ha. As regards that, me, I have not changed my mind. I'm still going to marry him. Either ways. It doesn't matter. Whether he's poor, rich. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's still my husband to be. I'll marry him.
You have not changed anything. Now let me ask you, if you marry him now, how will you be eating?
Papa, anything we see, we eat. We'll manage. We'll be okay. Last, we'll be all right.
You will be managing. And anything you see, you eat. Your wine. You had your daughter. What do you have to tell her?
What do you want me to tell her? There's nothing to tell her. She made herself clear. She said she will marry him. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, you say. Now listen to me, both of you. From today on, I don't want that boy's name mentioned in this house again. Do you hear me? I don't want that boy's name mentioned in this house again. Else, this house will not accommodate all of us. You see those men that have been coming here asking for your hand in marriage before that fool deceived you. Choose one of them.
Okay.
Choose one of them and get married to him. Choose one of them.
Okay, sir.
I've said my mind.
Okay, sir. Papa, please let me go back to the kitchen. I was cooking before you called me.
In other words, I'm not making any sense.
I did not say so. You have made your point, and I heard you. Let me go back to my cooking. We're not fighting.
You want to go and cook. So when you cook finish, you carry my food and go and give to that supply again. Don't worry, I'm here. Let me see how you will carry my food and pass this place.
Mama, let me go back to my cooking. Thank you, sir. Oh.
Yeah, please. Talk to your daughter. You are working out too. You are working out.
No. My love. I know you. I know you're a wonderful cook, but you see, this one is different. You put more love into cooking this. I'm telling you. Seriously. My love. What's going on?
Nothing.
Don't tell me nothing. What's happening? What's going on?
No, it's okay. I'll wait for you to finish eating so that we can talk.
No, I'm not going to eat. What's happening?
No, I insist. Just finish up your meal and then we talk. No, baby, please don't let me ruin your appetite.
I'm done. Really, I'm done. Talk to me.
You can just eat up.
No, talk to me, please. What's happening? I can't eat when you're sad. Come on, talk to me, please. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me.
It's my father.
Your father? What about your father? What happened?
My father called me and my mom yesterday.
Okay.
And he warned me against ever bringing food for you. In fact, he said he never wants to see me take food out of the compound. And that's not all. He also asked me about my proposed marriage to you. I didn't understand it at first until he went further to say that now that everything, I mean, you've lost everything, your businesses and all, and you don't have anything you're doing right now, that he wants me to totally forget about you and not think of the marriage proposal. Instead, that I should choose amongst those other people that are coming to ask for my hand in marriage. He said you can barely feed, and that you can't feed me, that you can't even feed yourself, talk more of feeding me. You needed to have seen the look on his face when he was saying all this. He meant it. He was serious. He looked scary.
You mean he said all that?
Yes.
And what did your mother say?
My mother was on my side. She said if marrying you will make me happy, then she's in support. It doesn't matter whether you're poor or rich. That if I'm happy, then it's fine by her.
Life. Life. So because my shops are now burnt, because I am now broke, your father now insults me, calls me all sorts of names, because life has taken an ugly turn. Life. I mean, the one that hurts me most is Cynthia. Innocent Cynthia. What did that girl do? I had to send her back to her parents because I'm broke. I can't take care of her and take care of myself too.
You mean you sent her back?
Of course I had to. Why are you talking as if you don't know what is going on? Why are you talking as if you don't know my state? I mean, this is food from your house. You bring food to me here from your house. Would I have ordered 2 flasks? 2 flasks will come here? What would that make me? What?
It's okay. One thing I know for a fact is that everything happening now, it's only but temporal. It doesn't matter. It's all going to be fine. God will fix it. Okay? You're going to bounce back. You are going to be on your feet again soon. I believe it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up, please. It's not the end of the world. It's not the worst that can happen to you. Okay? Don't give up. I'm kind of thinking that there could just be one way out of this.
What way? What way? What way? This is my condition. What way? From where? From where?
Soko, make me a woman.
What do you mean make me a woman? What?
Soko, get me pregnant.
Sopro,
Sir.
serve yourself.
My in-law, I'm fine, sir.
No. Serve yourself, no problem. Serve yourself.
My in-law, I'm fine.
I know you're fine. This is Okwego's house. You can't come to Okwego's house and refuse to take something. Serve yourself.
My in-law, see, the truth of the matter is that, this period, I don't drink. So I've not been drinking.
Stop it. I know what you like. I know. Serve yourself, no problem. Serve yourself.
If you insist, sir. So.
Good on. Good. Sopro.
Sir?
You see this drink?
Yes, sir.
I want you to look at this name, and you will see that it's a big drink. So that before you serve yourself, you will ask yourself, after taking this drink today, will you be able to buy it tomorrow? This drink is so expensive, and it is my friend's son that stays abroad that gave it to me. So that is why I brought it, because what I'm about to tell you is very, very expensive and very, very important. So don't worry. After today, you will know quite well why I serve you this drink. But don't worry, I will serve you myself.
Sir,
Is this one okay?
Sir, I don't understand, sir.
Don't worry. You will understand. Let me cover me. Aha! Sopro,
Sir.
I sent for you. And I know my daughter must have told you what I told her. But in case, if she did not, I will tell you. And I want you to open your ears wide so that you can hear me clearly. Sopro, I want everything you have to do with my daughter, every relationship you have with my daughter to end today.
Why? Why?
Because my daughter Ugoma is no longer available.
My in-law. How would you say a thing like that now?
Well, the reason is simple. I will tell you. I don't want my daughter to go into a man's house and starve herself to death in the name of marriage. You yourself, you know that for the past months now, you are not doing anything. You are idle. So how will you feed my daughter? How will you take care of her? Eh? How will you take care of her? You don't have any job. You don't nothing. You have even sold your car. Okay, now let me ask you. How do you feed?
I don't understand this question.
You don't understand?
I don't understand.
I will tell you. Since you don't understand, I will tell you. All the foodstuffs I have in this house, bag of rice, beans, garri, even palm oil, my daughter has packed all of them to your house. Look at you. Look at how you're shining. You don't even look like somebody that is idle, somebody that is not doing anything. Look at you, how pompous you are, how you are shining. Because I know that my daughter must have packed all my food in your stomach. So you see, that is how you feel.
Okonkwo, please. I mean, with due respect, you know me. You know me. You know I was rich. I was doing well. So well for myself. You know, the incidents that happened, my shops got burnt in the inferno. I mean, I was doing well, and you know, the last goods I ordered, I couldn't pay. I couldn't pay for them, and then everything went. You know what happened with the customs? I lost everything all at once. If not for that, I was doing well. But I believe I will stand again. This is not the end of me. I will stand again, believing God.
Soporo.
Yes, sir.
Soporo.
Yes, sir.
I get them before no be property. Eh? I get them before no be property. The fact is that you are not doing anything. You are jobless. You don't have anything. You cannot feed my daughter. So please, I beg you in the name of God, stay away from my daughter. I don't want to see you take 10 miles close to my daughter. I will not warn you again. Anyway, I thank God for this peaceful separation. Because like I said, everything will end today. And that is why I brought this expensive wine. Because this thing we discuss here now is very, very expensive. Expensive that if you try any nonsense again, you will not like what I will do to you. Let's cheers for the peaceful separation. Throw the cheers, okay? When you are done, you know your way out.
I know.
No need to stay here because there is no food here to serve you today. Thank God my daughter is not around. She traveled.
What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world?
Grandma,
Sir?
come back here. Where do you think you're going?
Eh? Papa?
I said come back here. Come here. Listen, man.
Papa, I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Come back. Come.
Papa,
What are you hiding? I said come back. Come here. Come and stand here.
Papa, I'm just going to buy something. I'll come. Let me.
You want to go and buy something?
Yes, Papa.
In Soporo's house.
Hey.
With my food.
Papa, Papa, which food?
Which food? Then what are you hiding? Bring that bag. I want to see what is inside
Papa,
that
I'm
bag.
not holding any bag. Papa.
Come close here. Bring that bag. Come and stand here. Come.
Papa, you have to be seeing well, oh. You have to be seeing well because maybe you need your glasses to see well. How can you say I'm holding something when I'm not holding anything? Please let me just go and buy something.
In other words, I'm blind.
Eh?
I can't see well again.
I didn't say so.
Ugoma, bring that bag. I want to see what is inside that bag. Bring that bag.
Papa,
because I know that must be my food. You want to take to that stupid boy. So bring that bag. Ugoma, I don't want to get up. Because if I get up, I will hit you with this stick. Bring that back. Let me have it. Let me have the bag now.
Papa, this is not good though. This is not fair. This thing you are doing is not good. If nobody will tell you the truth, I will tell you the truth. It's not good.
So, Ugoma, after all my warnings that I don't want to see you with that boy again, that fool, you still had the gut to take my food to him. Okay? Wait. Even spoon. Even spoon. So, he don't even have spoon. The simplest thing any person can have in this world, spoon. So it's as poor as not having common spoon. Common spoon.
Papa,
you see your life?
Papa, it's not good. This your character is
see
not
your life?
good. With all the money that you have in this life, I don't even know what you are doing with money, sir. What are you doing with your money?
Get me water.
Water for what?
Get me drinking water.
Here. See, you have to change your ways if you must make heaven, no? Because you're just keeping money and keeping money. The simplest thing to give to anybody in this life is food. You cannot even afford to give anybody food. Papa, you're too stingy, oh.
Yeah, man, egg. Akwanaji. Akwa, yeah, my egg. It's okay. Give me water.
Is it a big deal? Is it a big deal? Papa, see, change your ways, okay? I don't know why. All this money that you're keeping, I don't know where you're taking it to. Eh? This money cannot take it anywhere, okay? Cannot take it to heaven. Cannot take it to heaven. Let me go and give you the water and rest. In short.
Thank you. Get me the water. When was the last time you served me this kind of food? And I'm sure this is the only one you cooked today. For that stupid boy. Akwanaji.
This is the water.
Thank you.
But remember that there's God and there's tomorrow. There's God and God is seeing everybody, seeing all of us. This
Thank
money
you.
you cannot take it to heaven. Even the Bible says feed your enemies.
Thank God you know that stop using my enemy.
It's not your enemy.
You know.
It's not your enemy. As I'm telling you what the Bible said. You just eat and grow fat though. It's only when Papa, if you don't grow fat after eating this egg and yam, that's when you will face me. Just eat and grow fat.
Atalange.
Grow fat, that's when I'll come and talk.
You may go down the keke. Not people keke. When there is a book idiot.
I want to ask you one question. Papa, your husband, why is he so stingy? Mama, since I was born, Papa has not done anything good. He has not shown love to anybody. He has never assisted anybody financially. Not an insider, not an outsider. Why?
Look at him then. He's your father. Go and ask him.
Mama, I saw him before asking you. You and I know that I cannot go and ask Papa that kind of a question. But I'm asking you because you are his wife and you are in the best position to answer me. Wait, so, has Papa's stinginess always been, from the time you people got married? Or somewhere along the line he picked up that trait? Because I'm just confused. I'm wondering, if he has always been like this, how have you been managing with him all these years? Living with a man like this? Hey, Mama. Papa's stinginess is not only to outsiders. Even we, as his children in this house, we are feeling the heat of his stinginess. Take a look at my brother Johnson. Where is he? What sent Johnson out of this house? It's not because of Papa's stinginess. An unwillingness to give him money to see him through school. A boy who was willing to go to school. Since 2 years ago that Johnson left this country, we have not heard anything from him. We don't know if he's doing okay or not. In fact, we don't even know where he is. Okay. Papa's attitude towards Sopuru. All because the young man suddenly lost everything. Okay, what about me? Am I not Papa's legitimate daughter? Am I not his child? Common money for Jambo. I've been in this house. Papa cannot give me money to go and buy jam form. He said I should go and learn handwork. For somebody who wants to go to school. Some men are ready to sponsor their children. In fact, it's the children who are not ready to bring their heads down and go to school. But in my own case, I'm ready to go to school. I have a father who can afford it, who has the money. But yet, He said I should go and learn handwork. Look at the house we live in. Considering Papa's wealth, are we not supposed to have like a duplex in this compound? Yes, oh yes, he can afford it. But no, he won't. Come on to buy clothes for himself, no way. Papa's been wearing the same set of clothes for like how many years now? All he does with his money is to buy keke upon keke upon keke upon. In fact, Papa wants to fill the entire road with keke. Who does that? That's his only way of showing wealth. Keke, keke, not even reasonable. Keke. Ha, Mama, you have really tried to have married this man up to this level. Oh, you have tried. Stingy man.
I am tired of your father, can't you see? I am tired of him. He's the type that doesn't want anybody to put mouth. Or to talk to him about anything he's doing.
Ah, now what?
So I have decided to stay on my own. Let him do whatever he wants.
Mama, you have tried though.
I'll get it. Are you sick?
Ah, Mama, I'm feeling dizzy. Oh.
You're feeling dizzy? Maybe it's malaria or maybe you're having typhoid.
I think it's malaria.
Sorry. Or maybe you have worm.
It's my stomach.
Yes. Sorry.
Ugomma.
Papa.
So you're pregnant?
Huh?
Ha! Pregnant kwa?
They say, huh? Ugomma, you're pregnant?
Papa, please, oh, Biko. Don't call my name and add pregnancy to it, oh. How can you call my name and call pregnant? How? It's only pregnant people that vomit. Don't you hear Mama just said it's possible I have malaria, typhoid, or worm?
Yes.
If somebody is suffering from either of these three, you can actually vomit now.
Ugomma, you're pregnant. You are pregnant. At least I know one when I see it.
Papa, you a doctor. How can you be sure?
Man, what do you mean by that?
Ask me, oh.
Eh? Can somebody not...
Hey! Ugomma.
This is serious.
Come. Is it true? Are you pregnant?
Oh, you are counting 1, 2, 3. Oh, go ABC do Abi Wedechi. You are counting 1, 2, 3. Woman, have you seen it? Have you seen your daughter? Your daughter is pregnant. Are you not ashamed that you are in this house and your daughter is pregnant and you don't know? Now tell me what makes you a good mother.
It's like. Hey!
I am not a doctor, but at least I know when a woman is pregnant. You taught me that when I married you newly. I think no time you got pregnant without vomiting. And that is not what is happening here now. You see it? And you, I don't even need to ask you who is responsible because I know it must be that stupid boy Sopro that put into this. He has offloaded all the energy from my food you have been giving him. He has offloaded them into your stomach. But don't worry, I know what to do. You. At least you see your life. Look at your daughter. She's pregnant. You don't know. She say I can't take what to do. The IBC, the Abe Wedeche. You see? No problem. I know what to do. Hey! Sopra ma kunyege nwa. Nga ma ihe ngeme ewure ma anyima mpia ga pichie Iyke. Etora wa mi me. So bad there. No problem.
My love, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what your father might do to me, you know? I mean, the disgrace, you feel dishonored. I'm afraid.
Soporo, we are in this together. Okay? We are in this together.
I know, but we're broke. Let's face facts, we are broke. I mean, there's no food even in the house. There's no money right now to buy anything for our unborn child. We are broke. Look, we've not done that, not to talk of, getting the things the king's men need. And in our tradition, it's wrong to keep a pregnant woman in your house without... Look,
Soporo, listen to me. Here's what I think we can do. Let's run around. I mean, you and I. Let's put our heads together. Let's see whatever we can get from anywhere, however little it is. The drinks for the king's men is not like do or die for now. I mean, we can always come back and do that when we're ready. But if we can as much as just get the bride price, we're good to go. The bride price, small cola, and and we can always come back and do the whole big ceremony.
I don't know.
Look, listen to me. I understand everything you're saying. But look, it's not the end of the world. Oh yes, we're broke. But that we're broke today does not mean we're going to be broke forever. Or even tomorrow. Okay? All of these things you've mentioned now, it's going to fall into place.
I don't know. This is... why now? Why me? This was nothing now. This whole thing was small money to me before now.
Look at me.
I don't know.
Soporo, do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Good. Do you still want to marry me?
Why not? I want to marry you.
Do you want us to spend the rest of our lives together?
Yes.
You see, that's all that matters. This is all that matters, what we share, you and I. You love me and I love you. And that we both are ready to stay together the rest of our lives. It's all that matters. Every other thing is just a formality. And we will get to that bridge and cross it. Okay? My love. Cheer up. Just don't give up on me.
What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world?
Ichokwego. Ha! Udogumoke. Isi afro kwabo. In fact, I have to thank you very, very much for accepting us the way we came. I also want to assure you that your daughter, our wife, is in very safe hands. We will take very, very good care of her. I assure you of that. When we are ready for the traditional marriage and, of course, the white wedding, we will let you know. We'll let you know. Meanwhile, I pray that the gods of our land shall continue to bless you. No. Nemolomo. Okay, take number. Oh, and there. Oh, I got zero. There.
My in-laws, thank you very, very much. We appreciate your coming. In fact, we are overwhelmed. My daughter, Ugom Charata, Oyoko Nwa, no, Biko Badokwanya. This is your husband. Always search his heart and satisfy him. That is one of the qualities of a good wife. Sopro, my in-law. You know very well that this is my only daughter. Now, please, take good care of her, you know? And God will continue to make your marriage to be fruitful. In Jesus' name.
You say?
You know?
You say?
Nine. I don't know what you have to tell them so that they will start going. It's getting dark already.
What do you want me to tell them? You have said it all as man of the house. What do you want me to say? You all have heard what your in-law, Nai Beatrice, has said. You have heard him or her. I don't know which one is the correct one. And you have given out your daughter's hand in marriage to them without drink. Make sure when your fellow Omona come, you give them that drink because they must surely ask for it. Imesugo, ngwa, nareto, Iche Beatrice, Iche Ibem. Nareto, anu poro kude juonu. Oni ko donu, nponko oni ko oni. Odum ne gwa ga nareto. Iche Ibem. Ngwa, nareto. Imana. Atalonge. Iche has said, you can now go. She had given you her daughter's hand in marriage. You can go.
Are you okay? Why are you not eating?
I'm worried.
Worried over what?
Over everything. I mean, in 2 months you put to bed. And you not bought anything for the child. No clothes yet for our unborn child, not even talk of hospital bills. I mean, when I remember all these things, my heart just breaks.
I understand you, baby. I understand. But what can we do? What are we going to do? I think I might have a suggestion.
You have a suggestion?
I think so.
Okay, what is it?
I've been thinking on my own too. I don't know if you can approach my dad so that he can give you one of his keke to drive. That way, we can save up something. I mean, if he gives you and you're driving it, even if you're doing daily accounts to him, you will still have something left. I mean, there's no way you go out to drive keke every day that you won't have at least something to come back home with. And then before you know it, we will start saving towards our unborn child. In fact, before these 2 months that we're expecting our baby, we would have bought almost everything that we need.
My love, you have a point. It's a good idea, but I doubt that will ever happen because your father hates me now. He hates me. The man, he can't stand my side. So, I mean, it's impossible.
nothing is impossible. I know that my father hates you. But you can only try. There's no harm in trial. In fact, you're not going to buy any form or fill any form or pay any money to ask. It won't cost you anything. Let's just ask. How can we know when we have not even asked now? Let's ask. There's no harm. Okay. Better still, I can ask first. I'm his daughter. He's not a devil now. However wicked he is, there's no way he would deny me. So let me ask him first. I'm sure he would grant.
You can go ahead and try, but I doubt.
Hey.
I doubt.
My lord, why are you being negative?
Because I know the man. That man doesn't like me now.
See, you need a positive thinking mind. There's a lot of good in positivity. You don't know. And you can't approach things like this without this thing. But, please don't be negative.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
And you see that my father, my father is a nice man, low key. I'm telling you. Ezioko. See, the only problem that man has is his money. He doesn't joke with money. Anything money. In fact, he loves his money more than his life. And that's why I believe that he's going to grant this request, because this is business. As long as you don't default. My father likes money. You're greasing his palm, and that's all that matters to him. So please, I'll go and ask him.
Yeah. Like I said, go and try.
I'll try. And I will not only try, I will succeed. He will grant us.
If you say so.
I say so. Now, finish up your food. I've been the only one eating this food.
Please get up. No. Your condition is not good for you to be kneeling with it. Biko, Bini, please. Please, get up first. Get up. Enunne, get up. Bini, get up. Sit down. It's okay. 9. Please. Help our daughter. Help them. She needs your help. You have a lot of keke on the road. Help our son-in-law with one. He will be accounting for you. From there, he will be saving up money for our daughter's delivery, for hospital bills, for the coming of the newborn baby. Please, I'm begging you. Please.
Papa, be cool. Papa, please. Papa, have mercy. Please.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? It has started. Because when I was warning you, I was telling you, get married to a suitable person that can take good care of you. You said no. Hey, Papa, I love him. You love him. I love him. Now, don't say that. But I love. Let that love feed you or give you money to wait for your delivery. I don't know why you children of nowadays hardly listen to elderly advice. If I said I will not do anything now, we say, my father is wicked, he's heartless, he has a heart of stone. Forgetting that I won't do this, I won't do it before when nothing has happened.
It's okay.
You have seen it?
No, don't kneel like that.
I'm sorry now, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I love you.
It's okay.
I love something, I love you.
Huh? You love him. I am talking and you are still talking about love. You love him. About love.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Don't kneel down.
I'm sorry. I won't say that again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ask him to see me. Let me see what I can do.
Hey. Papa. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Papa, thank you. Hey.
Namdalo.
But you have to warn him that I don't joke with the money. Afam bokwego. My name is Okwego. I don't joke with my money. Warn him, tell him that I don't with my money so that he will make sure that he will be in my account every day. Failing to do so, he will not like my action.
Papa, no problem. Papa, I promise you. I'll make sure that he does his daily returns. I promise.
You had her. You had her. Okay.
He will.
He
will.
Yeah, one nigga. One nigga. Are you not done cooking that food?
No, I'm almost done.
No, you're almost done. Come on.
Nah, I wouldn't know why you're no. Eh? Take it easy on
This guy is too lazy.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, go to the kitchen. Go and help him so that he will hold up and help.
Ah, is she not old enough to cook? Ah, your father, Mba.
Papa, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'll be right. Go.
Easy.
Sopul. Sir. Your wife has talked and pleaded on your behalf. And the reason I accepted to do what I want to do now is because she is my daughter. And I don't need to talk too much again. That keke packed out there, I will give it to you on hire purchase for 800,000 naira. That keke is a new keke. I bought it 2 years ago. And one more thing. You will be paying 4,000 naira every day as your daily account. Any day you complete your 800,000, the keke becomes yours. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. But, sir, 800,000, you know,
Papa, I mean, this is, if you want to help us, just help us for real. How can you say 800,000 naira? How are we going to recover from that? No, how are we going to save for our unborn child? 800,000 naira for that old keke park out there, Papa. 800,000 naira, is that how much you collect from other people? It's too much. 800,000 naira is too much.
Look at this one. 800,000 is too much. Do you know that I collected that keke from the driver because of you? And you are telling me that 800,000 is too much. Do you know how much that person is supposed to balance me? In fact, I am no longer giving you.
My in-law, please, I'll take it. We'll take the keke. Yes, we'll take, darling, please. Please, we need this money now. Please.
Nah, please. Can I say something?
No. This is business. You don't have to say anything because you don't know anything about business.
My in-law will take the keke. We'll take the key. Please, can I have the key?
The key?
Yes.
First of all, you have to sign some papers before giving you the key. Let me get the papers and the key so that tomorrow you will not deny me.
No problem, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God keep you, sir. Babe, please. I know what I'm doing. We need this money. Let's not pretend like we don't. Please. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Please. Don't shout. Please. Easy.
Oh my God.
My love, easy. Just one step at a time. 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 Yes, you're doing well, my love. You're doing well. Easy. Okay, easy. Okay, one step at a time, okay? One step at a time. One step. You're doing well, my love. You're doing well. Just one step at a time. One step. Huh? One step. Good. Remember. Huh? Remember. Good. You're doing well, my love. You're doing well. You got things for the baby, eh? The bag for the baby. What about it?
It's inside.
It's inside. Okay, let's go to the keke first. Eh?
Go and get it.
Huh?
I'll get myself to the
Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, manage you. But what is this now? What's wrong with you? You said? What?
My waist.
You said you were going to manage.
I can't manage.
No, go. Okay, go. Okay, my love. Okay, easy.
What's my waist?
I'm holding your waist now. I'm holding it. Easy. You're doing well. You're doing well, my love. You're doing well. You're doing well. Yes, my darling. Yes. Yeah, I'm holding you now. I'm holding you. You're doing well. Yes, you're doing well. We're almost there. We're almost there. Huh? We're almost there.
Carry my leg.
Easy. It's this one. Okay. Sorry. I'm easy. I'm easy. I should carry the second one. Okay. All right. The bag. Sorry, easy. Oh. Easy. My love, I'm here. I'm here. Oh God, I'm here. Sorry. Sorry, Oh God. Sorry, my love.
Hurry now.
I'm hurrying now. Nurse, please. What's happening? What's going on now? Why are you wasting time? What's happening now? I should have heard the cry of a baby now. What's going on with my baby?
Your baby?
Yes.
Is your baby sick and want to take injection?
Which one is baby sick and wants to get injection? My wife is in the labor room now, and I expect to hear the cry of a baby by now.
Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm coming from the ward and not the labor room. I'm sorry.
But you people are wasting too much time now. They should have given information on what is going on now. Is this the way somebody's heart is flying somewhere now? You people should know how to do these things quick now. Let this baby come out quick now. Doctor, what's happening? What's happening, please? What's going on with my baby? What's happening? I'm not heard the cry of my baby now.
Calm down, Mr. Soko. Everything will be fine. But we have a little complication.
Complication? What's the complication? What happened now?
But it's not much of a problem.
Then what is the problem now? What's the problem?
Okay. Your wife has to undergo a cesarean section before she can have her baby. And that means an operation has to be carried out.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now?
Okay, you just need to pay a certain amount of money and then sign some papers before we can start working.
Like how much?
Say 120,000 naira.
120,000 naira? 120,000. That's too much now. Okay, all right, no problem, but hey, God.
You can do this, Mr. Soko. You can.
You see, I can do it. You don't know what my pocket looks like, but no problem. My God. Okay, I'll go and get the 120,000 naira, but please, just go on, bring out the baby. I'll bring the money, please.
Hurry up, we have no time.
Please.
Okay, please give me Mr. Chinedu's files now. Okay. Now.
What do I do now? What do I do? Yes, I think I have to go to Benjamin. I think he'll borrow me some money. He will agree, then I'll pay him back. I'm sure he will help.
wasn't my own. The second one wasn't my own. This one that cried now, nobody has given me any information. And she'll be fine, but I've not heard anything now. Is it that? Doctor.
Congratulations, Mr. Sopori. It's a baby boy.
A boy! Hey! No, thank you so much. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. How is my wife and baby?
They're fine.
They're fine.
Really fine, I would have told you.
Oh, thank you. So I can go and see them, eh?
Not yet. You will see them soon, in a jiffy. These are still attending to them.
How long now?
Few more minutes. Few more minutes. Relax. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, I hope everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is intact.
Okay. She's fine. The baby is fine too. Does it look like me?
I can tell. See your baby. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, how long will I wait now? It won't take long.
Like I told you, please, always be cooking for my husband.
Okay, ma.
You know he likes eating. I don't want complaint.
Okay, ma.
Please. Oh, look at him. Now you are back.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
What's happening here? And where are you going? Carry all these bags?
We discussed yesterday now that I'll be going for our daughter's Omugo today. Yeah, come kwado.
Did I not tell you that you are going nowhere? Huh? Did I not tell you that you are going nowhere? Let me ask you, Beatrice. If you go for this Omugo, you just pack everything, wear your Christmas clothes, about to leave this compound. Who will be cooking for me? Who will be taking care of other things in this house?
Nai, can't one neka be doing that? She can be cooking for you, of course. And our daughter, if I don't go, who will be taking care of her? You know this is her first time. She needs somebody to be taking care of her, teaching her things she's supposed to know. Bathing the child, washing clothes, doing all maybe a miracle, to make her strong.
Beatrice, do you know that at times if you talk, I begin to wonder if you are still the Beatrice I married years ago. Because you have changed. You are asking me if you don't go there, what will happen? How will she cook? How will she? Is her husband not there? Is her husband not there? Let her husband enter the kitchen and cook for his wife. Wash the baby's clothes. Or better still, you said one neka to go there. She's a woman.
Oh, Kuego. Oruona nko there.
Is she not a woman?
How can I send this little girl to Omugo? What does she know?
This one.
Huh?
Okay, what does she know?
Hey!
But you said that she will be cooking my food. To go and cook for your daughter, this thing, and her husband. She's a small girl. But
is
she's
it
not a small girl to cook my food.
Is it all about cooking food?
Now let me tell you something.
I got one million.
Let me tell you something, Beatrice. You see this Omugo, you will go there, but on one condition. That you will not stay there more than a day. If you live here now, first thing tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, you're back to this place. Failing to do that, you will come back here and meet another woman.
Nine Kawashi. I'm not coming back tomorrow. As for women, load this house with women. I don't care. 20, 50 on that this evening. Load them, I don't care. Yes.
Have you forgotten? Beatrice, have you forgotten?
Forgotten what? Nine, forgotten what?
Your family's problem. Have you forgotten I am the one that sponsored your father's burial? On condition that I will inherit all his properties. Manku, Mokwa, even Ukunubu, I will inherit them. So if you don't take time, I will just come to your family and claim everything. I am supposed to inherit everything, but I show mercy because I like your family. Don't push me to the wall. Because if I change my mind to claim those things, even your brothers cannot face me. You know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Go for Mungo. Stay there for eternity and see what will happen.
Uncle, don't worry, I'll be cooking for you.
You'll be cooking for me. You heard what I said. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, failing to do so.
What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world? You never know about tomorrow. About what you know, I can't do. You never know about tomorrow. About what you know, I can't do. What kind of woman beings we have in this world?
So you mean Papa threatened you with that?
My daughter, your father is so impossible. So impossible. I don't know. That is why I must go tomorrow. I don't know why he's like that. I don't just know. Please, I must go.
Well, to answer your question, my in-law hates me. Yes, he hates me because I am now poor. But he forgets that he met me a rich man. If not for this fire incident, I mean, would he do this? Would he say you will only stay one day? I mean, there is God, oh. There's God. That's all I'll say. There's God.
Mama, let me ask you. Is that your husband truly my father?
Ugoma, are you in any way accusing me of sleeping around with men outside my marriage?
Mama, I'm sorry.
Mama,
I'm sorry, please.
please, she's sorry.
I'm sorry.
She's sorry. Please forgive her. It's just that, she's surprised that her father will be acting this way in her current condition. She's sorry, please. We are sorry.
It's okay. I understand. Meanwhile, my sister will be coming to stay with you. She will do whatever I am supposed to do for the Omogo. She's a mother.
You mean Auntie Agnes?
Yes.
Will she come?
Yes. I have discussed with her. She'll be here by tomorrow.
It's okay. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me? Am I not ashamed of myself? I am. I am not even happy that I'm not the one taking care of my daughter because of her father's behavior. But there's no problem. It is well. It is well. Let me go and boil water for you to take your bath, since our baby is already sleeping.
Okay, Mama. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wish it's my mother that is staying true for this Omungo.
It's okay. Your auntie is also a mother, so technically everything will be the same.
I know she's a mother, but not like my mother now. My mother is my mother.
It's okay.
It can't be like my mother.
Everything will be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. God knows best. God knows best.
Nne, won't you go and check the food on the fire before it gets burnt?
The food is not done. I checked it 4 minutes ago.
I don't want your uncle to come back and start complaining. No, the first thing he will ask now is food. Food.
Hey, Mama, I would like to go and see Sister Goma.
Oh, don't worry, you will go. Oh, there's still time for it.
I'll go Who is back?
Open the gate. Now you're welcome. How are they now?
They are fine.
Hope they are fine.
They are fine. Go and get me the water to drink.
Okay.
Yati,
No.
let me tell you. You see that boy that calls himself my in-law and our daughter? I don't understand them at all.
Ogenekwa.
I don't know if what they are, the only thing they are good at is eating fresh fish and salad soup. If you see the kind of fresh fish they served me, you will ask yourself if they are the same people we are saying that they are poor. I don't know if the money people are dashing the child and the money somebody is getting from Keke, they are using it to eat fresh fish and the salad soup. Somebody will tell me that they are poor, they are poor. Go there and see this for yourself. The fresh fish they served me, I don't know that it's bigger than this bag.
Okwego. Is it a crime for them to welcome you well with good food? Are we ojo? Huh? Anyways, even if they didn't give you anything, you will still complain because that is your nature.
Must it be fresh fish?
Amare mete.
Yeah? Yeah? Must it be fresh fish? Don't you know how much fresh fish is sold in the market? Yeah?
Please let me ask you. I hope you gave them money after eating that salad soup.
I gave them money.
Like how much?
How much I gave them is none of your business. I gave them enough money. One night can bring the water now. I hope the one Mr. asked about
there is food.
Food.
There is food. Only have funny.
Darling, I want to eat that soup again.
I'll prepare it, don't worry. My love.
Yes.
How about the Pampers money you promised to give me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry now. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Said how much?
1,400.
1,000. You can look. You know all the money I have, everything. You can look. Okay, this is 2,000 naira.
You will.
If you need anything
Thank you.
else, just go ahead.
Okay.
Huh?
All right, my love. Take care.
You too, take care.
I wish you plenty customers today and plenty of money.
Amen.
You be careful,
You
okay?
too be careful, And remember, everything will be fine.
I know.
I'll be back on my feet again. Everything will be fine.
I believe in you.
This is just a process.
I know.
Okay. All right, take care of yourself,
All right, be careful, oh.
You too be careful, eh?
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, be careful, oh.
Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Try, please. Let's go. It's okay. Please. Please. It's okay. Please take it easy here. Take it easy here. Easy. Let's go. Easy. Easy. Take it easy. It's okay. Agatha, lock the door. Keke, come and help me, please. Fast. Please, from that side. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Fast.
Abeg, no vex. Hello? Customer, how now? Oh. You want me to come and pick you up later? What time? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. But you know that your place is far now. Okay, no problem. But I'm not talking too much, but you do me well, you do me well. Because that your place is far. No problem. Do me well. Okay. Do me well. No vex, you know, I don't like to write when...
Doctor, please, what do we do? Because I don't want to lose my mother.
As I said before, it's either we bring a specialist down here to treat your mother, or we take your mother down to Enugu. Either way we decide, you have to make a deposit of 500,000 naira. Yes. You see, your mother is suffering from a cervical cancer. And with my test I carried out, the thing has spread. We have limited time to save that woman's life. She's important to you, so it's important to us. So we just have to do something so we can save her life.
Doctor, honestly, I do not have that kind of money. But if I manage to, if I manage to raise the money, how long will it take you to invite the doctor from Enugu?
That will not take a long time. Immediately you deposit the money, I put call, he will be here. It won't take time.
Doctor, please. Can you collect 250,000 naira? I can't afford 500,000 naira, honestly.
If we have to take your mother to Enugu, it will be more expensive. Okay? Besides, the person we are talking about is a specialist. And the equipment that will be used are very expensive. I would suggest we run around to do that now. Now that we still have the time. Please. Okay, doctor, I'll see what I can do. Please.
Yeah? All right, thank you.
You have to be fast, okay?
Uncle, please. Uncle, please, I don't want to lose my mother. Please, they know my please what help me. I don't want to lose my mother.
Stand up. What is it?
My mother, her surgery. The doctor asked for 500,000 naira. Please, I need your help. Please, I beg you. Please.
500,000 naira?
Yes, uncle.
It's okay. I will give you the money. she will give me the money. Uncle, may God bless you. Uncle, anything you lay your hands upon shall continue to prosper. Uncle, you will never lack in this life. Your generation will never lack in this life. In fact, your generations to come, Uncle, will never lack in this life. May God continue to bless you, Uncle. God bless you.
You know what?
Yes, Uncle.
It has to be on one condition. You have to use what you have to get what you want.
Use what I have to get what I want.
Exactly.
Uncle, I don't understand. Can you explain to me?
You have to give me that portion of land at the new site. Then I will give you the money.
Uncle, how can you talk this way? That portion of land for 500,000 naira. But Uncle, that's the same portion of land. You remember that somebody came last year to buy that the same land for 2.5 million naira, and I refused. Uncle, that's the only land my father left. I know Bim. The only land my father left for me. For 5... Oh no, come on, Uncle. You know, that's not possible. It's not possible, Uncle.
I was about leaving when you came. If you know you are not comfortable with what I said, because I didn't say this for us to be dragging issues. If you are not comfortable with it, you can look somewhere else to get the money. Or don't you know this is an emergency?
It's okay. It's okay, Uncle. Can I have the money now?
You have to come back tomorrow.
Uncle, tomorrow is too far. I will lose my mother if I don't pay the money today. Please, Uncle. Because, please. I beg you, I need the money today. Please, just okay, take the land, 500,000. No problem. I need the money today, please.
It's all right. You know what? I'll have to instruct my lawyer to prepare the documents. Simple as that.
Uncle, if I just give me the money, why you instruct your lawyers to prepare it?
Don't worry. The lawyers will prepare the documents, eh? It's okay. You can go. Just come back, like I said, tomorrow. The money will be ready for you. It's all right. Go well and extend my greetings to your mother. You'll excuse me, huh?
Uncle? Uncle, but what is...
Don't worry, I said come back tomorrow.
Why is Uncle this wicked? Why? So he refused to give you the money? He refused. Unless you give him our only land. Hey! That man is wicked. Yet he postponed it till tomorrow, knowing how urgent we need this money. You see why I told you not to go and meet him for that money? I knew he would not do anything. You see, that man is wicked. God, it's only God that will pay him. But no problem, we are in this life together.
I don't know why Uncle hates us this much, honestly. The reason behind this hatred is what I still can't fathom till now.
I don't even know.
I can't tell. But right now, we don't have any option. So, tomorrow I'll go and meet him, sign the documents, let him have the land. We need this money for this surgery, honestly. But don't worry. And I'll make money in future. I'll buy more land.
But brother, must you go and meet him again? Why don't you just look for a buyer to sell the land to and make money? What do you think?
The time is too short. The doctor said we have to raise the money from now till tomorrow morning, else something terrible might happen.
Hey God, why all this problem? Why is Uncle this wicked? Why all this? What have we done?
Agatha, please, this is no time for this lamentation, please. We have to go home, okay? Because you have to cook and bring back food to Mama this night. Then I have to sleep over. In the morning, I will meet Uncle, sign the documents, get the money. But meanwhile, I think I have to tell the doctor to hold on for me till tomorrow morning. Then you meet one of the nurses and tell them to look after Mama, pending when you come back. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
This man is very wicked. He's very wicked.
Okay.
God will judge him.
It's okay.
God will judge him.
It's okay, please. It's okay. Let's go.
Somebody help me! Brother, please now. Brother, please now. Brother, don't do this now. Brother, wake up. My brother, please. Please, I beg you, come and help me. He's run away.
What happened? Okay, let's go. Let's try. Bros. Can you? Just try. Hey, Sopuru. Hey, Bros. Hold on. Let me lift it. Hold on. Go the other way. Eh? Bros, try. Try, sir. Try. Bros, easy, eh? Easy. Enter inside. Stay inside there. Gauge him. Get what? What are you getting again? What is slippers? Hold him.
The number is still switched off. What am I going to do now? What is all this? This is just unlike my husband. This is unlike him. There's never a time he stays out this late. Something bad must have happened to him.
God forbid. It is not his portion. Huh? Nothing bad will happen to him. Huh? You know all these transporters. Some days are like that. Please. Hi.
But why didn't he at least call me or leave a message for me? I mean, anything, just so I'm not worried.
Maybe he might have low battery. Come and sit down. Stop worrying.
You should know that I'll be worried now. Somebody that's never been out for this late.
It's okay.
Oh, God.
Let's go inside.
I'm not going inside. I'm going to be here until he comes back. I'm not going inside. I'll keep dialing this number. Hey, God. Switched off.
Please.
Hey, God.
Maybe it's low battery.
Hey. I don't know, Auntie. I don't know, but this is unlike him. This is unlike my husband. Hey.
Let nothing happen to him. May God have mercy on us all. Eh? What are we going to do now? I don't know.
Hey! Sakura. My love, what happened? Hey! What is this?
Jesus.
Blood!
What happened?
What happened to you? Where is your keke?
Please. Let me just go inside.
Talk to me!
Please, let me go inside and...
Hey, God! What is this?
What happened?
Eh? So you mean you went through all this? And the police took all your monies again? This is too much now.
Soko. So, those policemen are very wicked. Foreseeing your condition, instead of them to accompany you to the hospital, what they were after was your money. Tomorrow, they will say that they are protecting lives and properties, without knowing that some of them are criminals.
They are the actual thieves.
God will punish them. God must punish them very well.
Hey. My love, the man and his sister, where are they from?
Yes.
The truth is, if I see them, I will not recognize them. If I see them tomorrow, next tomorrow, I might not recognize who they are. There was no time for introductions. But my happiness is that I did what my spirit told me to do. I saved a life, took the boy to the hospital.
Exactly.
And I thank God.
Hey, God. Father, I thank you.
Thank you.
And we thank God for bringing you back alive to us. We were all worried. I had a strong feeling that something was wrong.
You said
but
it.
Thank God. Because anything could have happened though.
Yes.
They could have shot him. They could have shot him.
Wicked
God.
people.
Hey God, I thank you.
Thank you,
I
Jesus.
thank you. Thank you for bringing back my husband. Safe and alive. Hey!
My dear, let me go and get your food.
Mama, please.
No,
I'm not hungry. I'm not in that mood. I just want to, I want to just rest. Let me sit down after I'll go and sleep.
You just need something.
No, please. I just need to rest, okay?
Should I make tea for you?
No need.
Something hot.
No need. No need.
All by yourself. Is it because of what happened?
Of course it's because of what happened. It's because of what happened. It's only because of what happened. What am I going to tell your father? What? No, what will I tell him? What will I tell him happened to his keke? What am I going to say? How am I going to construct my sentence?
Sweetheart, you are going to tell him exactly what happened to his keke. Very simple. His keke was snatched. At gunpoint. You were helpless. I mean, what is there not to understand? This could have happened to anyone. It is not your fault. Okay, don't sound like you're not grateful to be alive. Anything could have happened to you, but here you are, alive. We should be grateful for that. This can happen to anybody. It's not your fault.
And you think he will believe? And you think he will just believe my story and just take it like that, knowing who your father is? You know your father doesn't like me. You know the conditions he gave before he gave me that keke? You know. So how will I face him? What do I tell him?
Sweetheart, I still think you should go and see him. See him and explain to him first. He's not a devil. It's only a devil that will not understand that this is a possibility. Okay? You were helpless. It is not your fault. It was a case of life and death. And you came out alive.
Uncle! 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 Uncle!
Agatha!
Uncle!
What is it? Why are you screaming and shouting?
Uncle, there's a problem.
By the way, where is Onyema? He's supposed to be here this morning.
Yes, there's a problem. Last night, Onyema and I were coming from the hospital, and all of a sudden, a speeding vehicle hit Onyema, and it ran away. Oh God, I speak with you right now. Onyema is at the hospital, at the point of death. Uncle, please help us. Help us.
What is all this? Mother and son critically ill at the hospital.
I don't know.
Your brother is supposed to be here this morning to collect the money I promised to give him, and also to sign the land document he promised to give me.
Uncle, that's why I'm here. Since it's not available, I can sign it, Uncle. Please let me just sign it so that I can come with the money to pay for my brother's and my mother's hospital bill. I beg you, please. I don't want to lose my people. I don't want to lose my mother. I don't want to lose my brother. Please, I beg you.
Agatha, that won't be possible because women don't sign land documents. We have to wait for your brother to get well from the hospital so that he can sign the documents and collect the money.
Uncle, please don't do this. I don't want to lose my brother and my mother. I beg you, please. Listen, I need to give them this money. The doctor said my mother has limited time. If I don't pay this money now, I might lose my mother. I beg you, Uncle, please. Uncle.
You heard what I said. That won't be possible. We have to wait for your brother to get well. Then sign the documents, then I will give him the money. Aside that, there is little or nothing I can do. Can't you get it?
Uncle, why are you this wicked? Why are you this wicked? What have we done to you? What have we done to you? Why are you this wicked? Ever since I lost my father, you have been treating us badly. Why? Why are you this wicked? Even if you don't want to give us the land paper, okay, give me money. Let me go and settle this thing for my mother and my brother. And I will come back or even I will sign it for you. Why are you so mean and wicked? Why are you heartless? I just told you that I'm about to lose my mother. Your brother's wife. And you're this wicked. Even my brother. Don't you have conscience? Ever since I lost my father, you have been wicked to us. You have been treating us badly. Is that fair? Why are you this wicked? Uncle, please. Okay, I won't shout again. I will do a small.
When you are done ranting, you know your way out.
Uncle, please. Uncle, I'm talking small. I'm not ranting again. Uncle, please. Uncle, please. I won't do this. Please, baby. Uncle, please. No. Uncle. Uncle. Okay, I'm not shouting again. Uncle, please. Please. I'm not going to leave this place. I will not live here. I will leave this place until you give us that money. I will leave this place until you give us that money. Uncle, fear God and give me this money. Fear God and give me this money. Fear God and give me this money. I will leave this place. I will leave. Uncle, I will not leave here until you give me this money. I will leave here until you give me this. born. I'm not going to. I'm not.
What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world?
Nurse. How are you? Okay. The woman you were three, Mrs. Osofa, have you confirmed from the account department if the money I asked the children to deposit for her surgery has been deposited? 500,000.
So I confirmed, but
Okay.
they haven't paid the money. Besides, since yesterday they left this hospital and begged me to watch their mother, I haven't seen them.
It's all right. Listen. If in the next 20 minutes the children are not here with that money, bring that woman down to the floor. Okay? And prepare that ward for other important patients. I don't trade business here, okay?
But sir,
Listen to me. Do as I say. And bring this file to my office immediately.
Oh God, what do I do now? What do I do now? My mother is at the hospital at the point of death. What do I do? I don't even have money to deposit. And the doctor said if I don't deposit any money, my mother will die. No. Oh no, God, you can't allow this. You can't allow this, I beg you. My brother is in another hospital. There's no money to deposit. There's no money to deposit. I don't want to lose my brother. I don't want to lose my mother. God, please. Please, God. God, please. Please help me. I don't want to lose. What do I do? What do I do? What do?
Mr. Chukuma, my nurse said you want to see me. What's the problem? Are you sick?
Well, doctor, I don't have any problem.
Okay.
I came to see my friend's brother that was admitted into your hospital. So I realized that he had been discharged yesterday.
Okay.
So as I was about leaving, doctor, I saw a woman who was seriously sick lying outside at your passage. So I called one of your nurses and I asked her what could be the problem. And she said I should come and ask you, doctor, what is the problem?
Mr. Chukuma, right? Well, as you rightly said, the woman you saw there is very sick. Our children brought her yesterday, but up till now we've not seen them. They left in search of the money I asked them to bring for her surgery, and we have not heard from them. The woman is very, very sick. She's suffering from cancer, and the cancer has spread all over her body. She has limited time to live. Hence, I asked them to keep her there.
Doctor, at least you have instructed one of your nurses to take her to the ward, not outside. For God's sake, this is human being. What if she's your mother or one of your relatives? Money is not everything, doctor. You would have saved our lives first.
Mr. Shukuma, can you calm down? Okay? This is hospital. We have rules and regulations. We have procedures. We have laid down principles here. Okay? We don't do buying and selling here. Listen to me. The facilities you are seeing here, they are quite expensive. They are all imported. We pay our staff highly here. We need money to take care of all this. Okay? Mr. Shukuma, how do I help you?
How much are we talking about?
500,000. With 500,000, we are good to go.
So you mean if I give you 500,000 naira now, that woman there will be saved, right?
Sure.
Very well then. I'll give you 600,000. 500,000 naira for her surgery, then 100,000 after the surgery to take care of herself.
That's good.
How do you want it? Transfer or cash?
If you have the cash, it will be better.
Doctor, this is human life we are talking about.
Yes. We have to follow lay down principle and procedure.
Okay. That's 400,000.
I hope it's complete. So my balance?
Send me your account number for your balance.
The account number, okay. 00 66.
That's how it happened, sir.
Okay, will you shut up? I said keep quiet. Come, I want you to look at this. Take a look at this book. Look at it. Look at it. Stop lady here. You are owing me for yesterday. And even today, not minding that this is morning. You are owing me yesterday and today. And you are here to tell me this rubbish.
Sir.
How do you mean that I'm the boss, snatch my keke away from you? Do you know you are a thief?
Sir.
You are an idiot. You are shut.
Sir.
Shift the back. So you think that if you come here this morning to tell me this or useless story, I will believe you and clap for you.
Sir, you know me now. I won't do this now.
You went and sold my keke. And come here to tell me. Sopolo.
Sir.
Listen to me. I am giving you 5 days to return my keke. Failing to do that, you will say understand. By the way, let me ask you, when did you become a good Samaritan that goes around looking for accident victims to take to the hospital?
Sir, please. I mean, what do I have to gain by lying? What do I have to gain? What do I have to gain? I have integrity, sir. The truth of the matter is everything I told you, sir. That's it. Now, why would I lie?
Listen to me. Whether you are telling me lies or not, all I need is my keke.
Sir.
Return my keke. You were intact, you were not married. Return my keke.
Mommy, please now.
What am I even saying? 3 days. I'm giving you 3 days to return my keke. Failing to do that, you will see another side of me.
My Lord, please now, please.
I have something to say. Now, if you ask me, I will just suggest we forget about this keke.
Huh? What did you just say?
Forget about the keke.
Forget my keke?
Let's just thank God.
Do you know how much I bought that keke? Do you know how much I bought that keke you are asking me to forget? Do you know how many hundreds of thousands I bought that keke? Even the tire. You know how much they sell the tire in the market? And you say I should forget it. Anyway, thank God you say if I ask you, and I thank God I did not ask you. So keep your mouth shut. So for my keke. My keke.
My in-law, please. My mommy, people, talk to him. Please, my in-law, you know me. I
will
never do so, sir. I will never. Please, sir. Please, sir. My in-law.
Leave my house and go and find my keke.
My in-law.
Leave my house.
Nah, just leave. Just go. I will see you.
I can never. Leave my house.
I will see you. Take it easy. Don't want to taste you.
You want to sold my keke and come here to tell me wrong. And you, woman, next time if I'm having a problem with anybody and you don't know what to say, you better keep your mouth shut. I should forget the keke. Even the tire, you know how much they sell the keke tire?
Where's my mother? Nurse, where's my mother? Where's my mother? This is a rapper, where's my mother? Calm down for what? Explain what? Where's my mother? Explain what? Where's my mother? Where did you keep my mother? Where's my mother? Oh, you people have killed my mother because we don't have money to deposit for her surgery. Okay? You people have killed my mother. Where's my mother? Come and show me my mother. No, I'm not leaving here. No, come on, show me my mother. Where's my mother? I won't leave you today.
You're hurting me. Your mother is in the theater.
You lie. How can my mother be in the theater when we've not paid for her deposit? How? You've taken my mother to the mortuary. Come and show me where you kept my mother. You've taken my mother to the mortuary. Come and show me where you kept my mother. Come and show me where you kept my mother. Come and show me where you kept my mother.
Why is he holding you like this?
Because you're my mother. You want to give my mother. Where's my mother?
Please calm down.
Come down for what? Come down for what? Come and show me my mother. Come and show me my mother.
Please calm down.
She walked in here and asked me about her mother. I was trying to explain and she just grabbed me.
You come and give my mother. I want to see my mother.
Please calm down. Did you not tell her that her mother is in the theater? Please calm down.
Hey! You're a liar! How can my mother be in the theater? How can my mother be in the theater? How? We've not paid money for the surgery. How? If I have killed my mother, come and show me where you came. My mother. Come and show me where you.
One man came here and saw your mother's condition and deposited 500,000 naira for your mother's surgery with additional 100,000 naira for you to take care of her. She'll be fine. Please.
Wait. You mean someone came here and deposited money for my mother, 500,000 naira, and an additional 100,000 naira?
Yes, exactly. Just calm down, please. She'll be fine, okay? She'll be fine. She'll be fine, okay?
No, I'm sorry. What she just said, is it true?
I am busy inside, please, okay?
Is it true? Please, talk to me.
Everything she told you is true. I mean, the surgeon just came in not quite long. I was trying to explain to you, but just look at what you did to my clothes. You need to calm down.
So you mean my father told you all that?
He told me that, oh. He told me that, I mean, and more. He said, if I don't return his keke in 3 days, that I'll see the stuff he's made of. You know, I pleaded with him, I begged him. He said I should leave his compound. He chased me away.
He sent you out of his compound?
Yes.
And where was my mother? What did she say?
Well, she wanted to say something, you know, in her defense. She wanted to say something, but your father shut her down, telling her not to utter a word.
Can you imagine this man? What kind of a human being is this? So he's not celebrating your life. He's not happy that you came out alive. He's talking about his ordinary keke that was stolen. No, what was he expecting you to do? He wanted you to fight with men holding guns over a keke na pep. Are you serious? I'm happy that you're alive. I celebrate your life. That's all that matters to me. The keke can go because he cannot make me a widow.
My dear.
If that is his plan, then back to sender. It won't work for him.
My dear, there's no need saying back to send that to your father. Please. Let's not wish him death. Let's not wish him death, please. But the truth of the matter is that I'm afraid. I'm afraid. You know, your father doesn't like me. You know, with the fire in his eyes, what I saw, that man would do something stupid if I don't bring back his keke. He will do something. I'm afraid for my own life right now.
My love, just calm down. You know what? I'm going to go over and talk him out of any stupid ideas that must be going through his head.
Please, I hope you're not going to shout at your father.
Of course I will shout. No. Why would he ask you to return a keke that was clearly taken at gunpoint? Or he wants you to fight with someone
don't
so that you will die? He wants to turn me to a widow.
No, my love, please, take care of
my baby.
Please, don't shout at, please.
That 3 days for you to produce a keke that was.
My love, don't shout at him, oh, I'm afraid.
He's stable. Nurse, what about his sister?
Doctor, she left the hospital since morning. I've not seen her.
Has she made any payment?
No, doctor.
Okay, well, the most important thing is that he's recovering gradually. And please, make sure you take good care of him and monitor the drip until he wakes up.
Yes, doctor.
All right. Please, when you go out there, tell Nurse Jane to get the woman's file to my office.
Okay, doctor.
All right, thank you very much.
know that there's no way my husband will intentionally allow his keke to be taken away from him. Because that's the only source of our livelihood. Papa, the keke was taken at gunpoint. What were you expecting him to do? Fight men with guns? Eh, Papa? Ha! Papa, I don't understand you. I don't know why you think my husband would just allow his only source of livelihood to be taken away from him.
I should forgive him. I should forgive your husband so that my keke will just go like that. Let me ask you, what was he doing outside? Or where was he going by that time before those boys saw him and took away my keke? Eh? Or maybe he went to see one of his girlfriends and another person he's dragging the girl with saw him with his boss and overpowered him and took away my keke, and he's telling me stories. Because I don't believe him. Or he has sold my keke.
Papa, is it my husband you're describing like this? Papa, is it the man I married that you're describing like this? Let me tell you, Sopuru is not an irresponsible man. He is not. Papa, please, the keke is gone as it is now. So what's the way forward? That's what I want to know. What are we going to do? My husband is clearly not the man in this story you are painting. He is not. He's not that kind of a man. I know who I married. I know him. I know my husband so well. He won't do that.
Your husband is not an irresponsible person. He's a nice person. You know that was your father. I don't know what I'm saying.
Papa, whether you know what you're saying no, or you don't know what you're saying no, I don't know. That's not my point. But I know what I'm talking about. My husband is not irresponsible. He is not. Papa, see, let's just cut this long story short. Now that this keke has been taken away, what do we do? Which way forward?
I told your husband to return my keke within the next 3 days. Failing to do that.
Okay, Papa, let me ask you this question. Please, I'm asking you this so that everybody can just be clear on this matter. Supposing in 3 days, my husband is not able to provide this keke, because I've never seen a possibility in this life that this keke will be out in 3 days. A keke that was taken by criminals with guns. I don't know how I'm going to recover in 3 days. Oh. So let's just start assuming now that this keke is not available. What happens?
Then let him get ready to pay for his crime.
Papa, let him get ready to pay for his crime. Really? Mama, you are here. Oh. Mama, you can hear Papa. You can hear this man. You can hear what he's saying. That my husband should be ready to pay for his crime. What crime? No, tell me, what crime has my husband committed? Did he steal your keke? Is he the one that stole it? We're not happy that he's alive. What if he was dead? Would you have been dragging your keke by now? What kind of a man are you, Papa? What is it?
My daughter, your husband was here in the morning. I listened to his stories and I believed him. I was trying to explain to your father, trying to tell him to forgive him, because I believe he was telling the truth. But you know what? Your father nearly hit me. He warned me seriously that I should not put my mouth on serious matters like this. That's why you see me keeping quiet. I don't know what to say again. He said your husband will pay for his crime. I am watching to see. I am just watching to see how it will go.
Papa, God is watching you. God is watching you, Papa. I've always known that you've been wicked, though, but I never knew it was going to be to this extent. I didn't know your wickedness is to this extent, Papa. No problem. I have said what I've said, though. Forgive him and let's all move on. Let's put this behind us and move on. I am done talking. Mama.
Tell your husband to return my keke, simple.
Mama, Biko, I'm out of this place. Before I do something bad.
You see it? See your daughter? You see your daughter? Jumping, shouting at me, running her mouth on top of my keke her husband sold. It's okay.
Doctor, please.
You are back?
Yes, I'm back. Is my mother still alive? My mother.
It's okay.
Okay.
You can go in and see her. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but don't make a noise. She needs all the rest in the world, okay?
Okay. Doctor, please. Sorry. Please, I want to be sure. Is she still alive?
Of course she's alive. You don't believe me when I say she's alive.
Thank you. Mommy, you'll be fine. Nurse, is my mom okay?
She'll be fine. She's just sleeping because of the injection that was given to her before the surgery. But don't worry, she'll soon wake up.
Are you sure?
Yes, she's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Please do not disturb her. And if you need anything, I'm at the reception. Please don't disturb her.
Thank you. Mommy, the nurse said you'll be fine. Okay. Doctor, you sent for me.
Yes. Please sit. How are you? I asked you and your brother yesterday to go get money for your mother's surgery. And you didn't come back. What happened?
My brother is at the hospital, doctor.
Hospital? Yes. What happened?
When we left here last night, I crossed to the other side of the road to get something, and my brother was trying to cross over to the other side. And then a speeding vehicle hit my brother and ran away.
Jesus Christ. So sorry.
Nobody agreed to help us out. Luckily, a KK man helped us and took us to another hospital.
This is so sympathetic. So sorry. How is your brother now? How is he doing?
Doctor, I don't know.
So sorry.
And doctor, please, I want to ask you, please, the person that paid for my mother's surgery, who is he?
I don't know him. He came around to see a patient in the hospital here. And the person he came to see had already been discharged. And he came into the bishop, asked me some questions, and I explained to him what happened. And he decided to help.
I don't understand, doctor. What do you mean you don't know him? You don't know his name? Okay, what's his name? Do you have his phone number? Where is he from?
Honestly, everything happened very, very fast. I could not get his phone number. Let's not forget. He dropped 100,000 naira that you should buy some things and take care of your mother.
Doctor, he dropped 100,000 naira for me. Please, this person is a spirit or a human being?
If you ask me, who will I answer? I presume you just do what he asks you to do. Buy some things. Your mother needs some things now, okay? You'll be fine. Your brother will be fine too. Okay? Just go and take care of your mother, okay? Excuse me, I will be busy now.
Can I go?
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
Fiona, where is this place? Where am I?
You are in the hospital. Please calm down. Hey, thank God you are fine and you are awake.
Hospital? Agatha. Where is my sister Agatha? Where is Agatha? Where is my mother?
Agatha is coming and your mother is fine.
Agatha is coming. My mother is fine.
Yes, Agatha is coming. Mama is fine.
I am in the hospital. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? I'm fine. Agatha is coming. Mama. Agatha. Mama.
You have to calm down.
Mama.
No, you have to calm down. Calm down, please. Relax yourself. Don't overstress yourself, please. Please.
Please, I didn't sell the keke. I did not. I swear to God, I didn't. What happened is, on my way back home, I met this girl who, was shouting that her brother was hit by a car. I decided to be a good Samaritan and help the man. I put him in my keke with the girl's help, of course. On going to the hospital, armed robbers attacked us with guns. They took my keke away. And I still took that man to the hospital that same day. As this thing happened. In fact, that day I walked over 5 kilometers back home. Why would I sell keke? For what reason? Something I'm eating from? My in-laws thing? Why? What will I gain?
It's true. My husband is saying the truth, officer. My husband is not a thief. I don't know why my father is doing this. This is just sheer wickedness and nothing else. Please, just have mercy. Have mercy on my husband. Look at me. Look at my baby. My baby is barely 1 month old. I had an operation. If you keep my husband here, how do I feed? How do I cope? I'm barely healed. Please help me. Help me, officer.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
I have heard you. But I want to ask your husband one question.
Okay.
That is the only thing that will make me believe that everything he's saying here is true.
Okay, please, sir. Ask me, sir. Ask me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's all right. Mr. Sopor.
Sir.
That night the keke was snatched from you.
Yes, sir.
Did you make any formal report to the police station?
No, sir.
Mr. Sopor.
Sir.
your keke was snatched from you and you did not make any report to the police station about what happened. So how do you expect me to believe that all these stories is true?
It's true, sir. It's true. It's true.
Now, what if that night the robbers used that keke to go for robbery and the police attacked them and abandoned the keke and ran away? So is this the same story you will go and tell the police station? Is it the same story you go there and tell them?
Officer, what actually happened that night was the incident happened very late in the night and there was no station around where it happened. That's why he couldn't make a report.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Sokko,
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. The whole thing lies in the hands of your father-in-law. If you can go and talk to him and he tells us release you, fine, release you. But if he says no, you will face the law.
Sir, please.
You can't go free.
Sir, please. Why would
This
I?
is a serious case.
Why? Please. Why would I sell my in-laws keke? For what reason?
Nobody will believe this story.
Please.
Work according to procedure. Don't make any formal report.
See problem.
Hey, God.
It's not, you can't go like that.
Sir, please.
Doctor, I want to thank you very much for taking care of my brother, even without asking for money. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. You see, you don't need to thank me. It's my job to save lives. You see, a good doctor will first of all save the life of his or her patients before talking about money. Even if the patient doesn't have the money, he or she will have to pay gradually. Though most people misuse this kindness, but I want to let you know that wicked people will never go unpunished.
Doctor, not everybody has this kind of wisdom and understanding. I know what I'm talking about. All the same, thank you very much. How much is my brother's bill?
Well, the one so far is about 25,500 naira, though we'll still need to give him some injections. And that means you'll be paying some money on the day he'll be discharged.
55,000 naira. Okay. Doctor, this is 30,000 naira. I'm sure it will cover up every other expenses.
Well, even if it's not complete, maybe I can forget the balance, but you have to go to the cashier's office and make the payment. Then I'll direct them on what to do.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Papa, I'm just begging you. Papa, I know I cannot fight you. I'm only begging you. Papa, I'm appealing to your conscience. Please, have mercy. Have mercy upon me and my husband and release him. Papa, look at me. My husband has been locked up for days now. How do you want me to cope? Papa, what do you want me to do? Papa, look at me. It's just barely how many months I had his CS. How do you want me to cope? How do I feed whatever my child, your grandchild? Papa, please. Mama, help me talk to Papa.
Nai, what do you think you are doing? Please. I'm asking you. Do you want to kill this girl? For the past 2 days now, you locked up her husband. She has been crying, begging you to release him. You refused. Your own son-in-law. Why are you like this? Why? If not for anything, at least for our grandchild. Do it for our grandchild. I'm begging. Look at your daughter before you. You don't even care.
Mama, be gone.
This is not fair. Where is your conscience?
All these things both of you are saying, how is it my business? Am I the one holding her husband? Let her husband return my keke and I will call the police to release him. Eh? Okay. Let him return my keke. I will tell the police to release him. Okay,
please. Papa, please. Papa, help me. Papa, please help me. Papa, I beg you. Papa, talk to him now, please. God, I'm in trouble.
I'm not the one holding your husband.
Papa, please just do something.
My keke. Tell your husband to return my keke. Simple. Okwebie. Let him return my keke.
Mama, you heard him, right? You heard your husband. No problem. Papa, no problem. Hey, Papa, well, let me tell you this. If anything happens to my husband, Papa, if anything happens to my husband, hey, Papa, in this life, in the next life, till the end of this life, I will never forgive you. Papa, you know what? You see my husband? Kill him. Kill him and bring his corpse back to me. Papa, in fact, do your worst. Papa, do your worst. Do your worst, Papa. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst.
I blame you. Do you know how much they say keke in the market?
You have heard her. And let me tell you. About Okonkwo.
That is what he said. God blame both of you. Do you know how much they say keke in the market? Oh, wherever she stands, you stand. Don't worry. Very soon, you will stand with your husband in prison. No, I got another keke.
He no dey joke at all when it comes to money. Okwego is very, very proud of his money.
Mama, I'm happy you're better now. Thank God. Mama, do you want anything? Are you sure? Okay.
Agatha.
Mama.
Where is your brother? I've not seen him around.
He went to get money from his friend that promised to give him money. He went yesterday.
Which of his friends?
Mama, you don't know him. He's his new friend. Mama, you have to eat something. No, you can't tell me you won't eat anything now. Let me find out from the doctor what kind of food I can get for you to eat, okay? Okay? You eat something. Huh?
Thank you.
Ah, Mama.
God bless you, my daughter.
Mama, it's nothing, thank God.
I mean, how did it happen? Talking about the accident, how?
Well, I should be asking you that question. How could you not look at the road before crossing? How?
Agatha, I wasn't thinking straight that day. I mean, I was lost in thought. So many things were just going through my mind.
I thought as much. But brother, you should know that the express is not the right place for you to think. Eh? Just imagine if that Keke man, that good Samaritan, did not come to save you that day, what would have happened to you? You'd have been dead by now. Eh? And now because of you, the Keke man lost his money to policemen and even lost his Keke to armed robbers. Eh? Only God knows the man's fate right now. What will he tell the owner of the Keke?
Who is that guy, by the way? Who is he?
Brother, if you ask me, who will I ask? I don't know. I don't know him. I've not seen him before. I don't know. I mean, with the whole situation that night, I wasn't in the right frame of mind to ask him his name, his number, or where he's from. I don't know.
You're talking about...
Yes, sorry. Take it easy, sorry.
It's okay. Talking about the person that paid for Mama's surgery. You said you don't know the person.
About that one, I don't know him. I don't know. I've not seen him before. Even the doctor said he hasn't seen him before, that he came to his office to check one of his patients. But the patient was already discharged. So he dropped money and paid 500,000 naira. with an extra 100,000 naira I took out of the 100,000 naira to pay for your hospital bill. I don't know him.
What do we call this? Could this person be an angel, a human, or an immortal?
I don't know. All I know is this is a miracle.
Miracle. So how...
Don't. Should I call the doctor?
No, don't worry.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. How's Mama?
She's fine. She's fine. She's doing okay, but I didn't tell her what happened to you.
Of course. Else she'll be worried. I'll be fine.
This is miracle. This is miracle.
What happened to you?
Mama, I am fine. I'm good.
You're fine like this.
Ma?
What happened to your brother?
Mama, nothing. It's fine. He will explain to you later. He just had a minor accident. That's all.
Did I hear you say minor accident? With his hand bandaged like this and the plaster on his head.
Mama, he will be fine. Huh? He will explain to you.
Mama, it's nothing serious, just like Agatha just said. I'll be fine. It's just minor bruises here and there, and the bandage is just to cover up the bruises, okay? Don't worry. I hope you're getting stronger.
I'm not fine. Would you tell me what happened to you?
Easy, Mama, easy.
Mama, take it easy.
Easy.
Honestly, I am fine. Agatha, has Mama eaten anything?
Oh, yes. She has eaten. I gave her food before she took her drugs.
Okay. Come on, Mama, smile.
It's nothing.
Smile. You'll be fine. Okay? You'll be fine.
With this business, now only money language you can make you day.
I want to ask you something. I said I want to ask you something.
Yes, what is it?
When are you bringing Sopra, our son-in-law, out of the police station?
It's only the law that can say that because he will be taken to court on Monday.
What? To court? For what?
For the criminal offense he committed.
Which criminal offense? And I am asking you, which criminal offense? And I am asking you, which criminal offense? But you heard him say that it was armed robbers that snatched the keke from him at gunpoint.
And you believed him?
Yes, I believed him. I believe him because I know he is innocent. He's a good person. I know he can't do such thing you are accusing him of.
And I have every reason to doubt him because that boy is a thief. And if I don't teach him a lesson, he will not say the truth.
Okwego! Where is my husband? Eh?
Yeah. Go, are you mad?
I'm not mad. Okwego, did I hear that you're taking my husband to court on Monday?
Yes. He'll be taken to court on Monday. But he still has the chance to return my keke so that I will call the police to forget the matter.
Oh, really? Mama, you heard what your husband said. You heard Okwego, didn't you?
Please calm down. That was the same issue we were discussing before you walked in. I've talked to your father to forgive our son-in-law, Sopro, but he refused. I just don't know what his problem is. I don't know. Ma'am.
Okwego, what have I done to you? What have I ever done to you? What has my husband done to you? Why are you head bent on seeing us suffer? Okwego, are you not tired? Are you not tired of this? I have begged you. I have cried. I've gone on my knees countless times. But you have decided to lock up your heart against me. Because of the wickedness in your heart. You have chosen not to forgive me and my husband. Over what? Because of one tiny old rickety keke. An old useless keke. Amidst the so many kekes that you have on the road. Okwego, you have decided to destroy my home. You have decided to ruin my happiness. You have decided to destroy my husband. Okwego, tell me why God will not punish you. No, look at me and tell me why God will not punish you. Okwego, you see the wrath of God coming. You cannot escape it. Your punishment is coming. Judgment day is coming. Your day of reckoning is coming. And when it comes, Okwego, you will look for a place to hide your face, but you will not find it. For all the things you've made me go through, I've been on the road with my newborn baby, up and down the station since you locked up my husband. And you're not ashamed of yourself. God will punish you. This is the worst you can do, isn't it? You have shown your power now. But I thought you were bigger than this, really. I really thought I expected more from you. Locking him up, taking him to court. Is that all? Ha! Okay, go do your worst. Okay, go, you can do better now. You can do better. Shameless man. Wicked man.
Ugoma, you are talking to me like that. You are talking to me in your father's like, so you have grown wings to talk to me.
You are not my father. My father, my foot. See you in court. Okwego. See you in court.
Don't even talk to me, Oinania. Don't even look at me and say a word. You are so shameless.
Like a mother, like a daughter. I don't blame you. Don't about me go to change and not back up for Nanya. Only say about Nafa, only say about Nafa. Let him not bring about my cake and see what will happen to him. And I make you know that. She will be married. That is, come.
Your Majesty, I am here to beg you to help me beg my father to release my husband. If he doesn't release him and anything happens to him, I will not forgive him.
Oh, please don't say a thing like that. He's your father, no matter what. But not to worry, I will send for him so that we talk about this and make sure that peace is achieved at the end. But I have few questions to ask you. Are you sure that your husband was attacked by armed robbers and the KK was carted at gunpoint? Because I want to know how true this is. This is you who knows your husband more than I do. I truly want to know the story so as to do my job.
Your Majesty, my husband is not a criminal. He's a man of good character. There's no way my husband will lie about that. He was truly attacked at gunpoint. He barely made it alive. That is the true story. He's not a thief.
Oh, the second question is this. Did your husband report to any station, police station, after the incident?
No. According to him, the incident happened in the middle of the night. And there was no police station around where it happened.
That's the problem. That is exactly the problem. Not even the police will believe this story. Supposing your husband reported to the police station in the morning, it would have been an easy thing. But never to worry. I will call your father and of course we'll take it from there. But be rest assured that we will make peace at the end. So go home. Make peace with everybody.
Thank you. Your Majesty, have a nice day.
Hello, Iyke Okwego. How are you? We are fine. Please, I would like to see you in my palace this evening. It's urgent. There's something I want us to talk about. Sure. Oh, that's good. I appreciate it.
Madam, this money you gave me, what is it for?
Officer, like I told you, I am Soporo's mother-in-law. I want you to please plead with your DPO to release him. Because that boy is innocent. He did not steal the keke. Armed robbers snatched it from him. Please, I'm begging you. Help me and my daughter, his wife, who just came back from the hospital a few weeks ago. Bikono.
Madam, Sopro has told me everything. He has said how it happened, and I believe him. And I've tried talking to your husband to forgive your son-in-law. But rather, he reported me to the DPO, accusing me of collecting bribe from Sopro. If not that my DPO knows the kind of person I am, I would have been in serious trouble by now.
Hey.
So, madam, I suggest you either tell his people to pay your husband for the keke, or you plead to your husband so that we can release him. Talk to your husband, madam.
Officer, I heard he will be taken to court on Monday. And please, Sobu, this boy has no one to help him. Please help us. I'm begging you. Pico.
Madam, there is nothing I can do right now, honestly. At this juncture, my hands are tied. Madam, please, have your money. Please, please. Take your money, take. Excuse me.
Well, Your Majesty, I've heard all that you have said. But the truth is that I will not tell the police to release that boy. That boy is a criminal. And I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in a hurry. Let him bring back my keke.
Iyke Okwego, do you realize that we are talking about your son-in-law here?
Your Majesty, that is the more reason I said that that boy is a criminal. In the first place, I told him that I don't want him to marry my daughter. But he went behind me and got her pregnant. Because he knows that if he gets my daughter pregnant, I will have no option than to give him my daughter's hand in marriage. In fact, I wasn't even the one that gave him my daughter's hand in marriage. It was my wife.
Iyke Okwego, as it is now, so how do we unravel the truth behind this and settle this matter amicably? You see, the people of this kingdom are interested in this case. And if anything goes wrong, they will not take it lightly with you. The boy is just an orphan.
Your Majesty, this matter is very simple. It's very simple. Let that boy return my keke. Better still, let the community contribute money and buy another keke for me.
Iyke Okwego, you and I know that what you are asking for is not possible. Let me tell you the truth. Your daughter left my palace with bitter heart. She was crying, and at the end she swore to me that if anything happens to her husband, that she will never forgive you. Imakoku mother said, I just want you to do something to avert this so that you will not cry, had I know at the end.
Emergency, sorry. I am talking about my keke. Yes, I know she's my daughter. But let that boy return my keke. Simple.
Well, I have said what I said. This is just my own kind of piece of warning.
Emergency. You were when ugly. That I did not accept what you said. Like I said, there's nothing I can do. Let that boy return my keke. But, I'm sorry for disobeying you. But I'm talking about my business. It's my money. Keke is very costly in the market today. It's not what I would just wave away like that. Let it return my keke. Don't be offended, Your Majesty. Iyke, I have to be on my way.
What kind of woman beings we have in this world? What kind of woman beings we have in this world?
Hey, Papa, do your worst. Do your worst. You can't do anything. You see you in court. It has happened. Let me see how she will come here and run her mouth again. Nonsense. Guess I wake camera. Nonsense. No worry. When he comes back, he must provide that.
How did it go? Has the courts released our son-in-law?
Release him. For what? One must court to release him. He has paid for his crime.
Paid for his crime? I don't understand.
He was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment.
What? Okonkwo, what did you just say?
You heard me.
Our own son-in-law, the husband of your only daughter, you sent to jail. No. This can't be true. This can't be possible. Okwego, just tell me you are joking. Hey! God. Chibo. Okwego. Do you know you are so wicked and heartless? You are very wicked and heartless. You are the devil himself. Where did you hide your conscience, for crying out loud? Where? You sent our only daughter's husband, our son-in-law, to jail. And you are here comfortably drinking Odeku. Taking your beer.
It's my money. I'm enjoying my money.
Cost money.
My money is a cost
Your
money.
cost money.
Okay.
Okwego, I regret the day I married you.
Abia.
I regret the day I married you. Hey! God, of all men in the world, it's Okwego you chose for me. Devil himself you gave me as a husband. Okwego, I regret everything about you. I regret everything about you. Okay. Now that you have sent our daughter's husband to prison, what will she be doing? How will she be feeding? Who will be taking care of her and her newborn baby? Because you know her condition. Answer me.
You want me to answer you? Beatrice, you want me to answer you? Okay, I will answer you. If she wants, let her come back to this house. I, her father, am still alive. I am ready to provide for her and her child whatever they need. After all, I wasn't in support of that marriage in the first place. Never now, what is it?
Okwego! Shame on you! Woo! Wicked man! What more can you do? You have done your worst, right? Haven't you done your worst? You have sent my husband to prison. Kai Okwego, tell me why God will not punish you. No! Tell me why God will not punish you. Not a problem. My husband will go to prison and come back alive. But you see, you Okwego, you will die. You will go to hell. Okwego, you will never make heaven. You will never make heaven. God will punish you. God will punish you.
You are a good singer. You can sing. You are a good musician.
God will punish you, Okwego. Tell me why God will not punish you. Tell me. What more can you do? You have done the worst you can do, right? This is the best you can do. Wicked man. Mama, don't tell me it's okay. Oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. It is not. Let me finish with this man. By the time God starts dealing with you, Okwego, hey, your money cannot save you. Heartless man. Mama, you were here. I was begging this man. I was crawling and begging this man as if he's God. Okwego, you are not God. Okwego, you cannot play God. You are not God. Ooh! Wicked man. Evil man. My husband will come back alive. My husband will come and meet me and my child alive. But for everything you have made me go through, for every tears that I have dropped because of you, Papa, you will never die and see God. You will never die and see God. You see that prison? You will go to prison. You see that prison? It's your leg. You must enter prison. Except my God is not alive. You will enter prison. Evil man. Look at him. Tyrant. Dictator. Look at you. God will punish you. Mama, you see this man? You see this Okwego? I will never have anything in this life to do with this evil man. Not in this life. Till the end of this life. Even in the life after this. You can never, ever be my father. God punish you. Okwego, my foot.
You see? Your daughter is a good musician. She's a good singer. And you were enjoying the music. I saw you. You were enjoying the music. She's a good singer. I
am so ashamed of you. You are the devil himself. You are so shameless. My daughter sang a song. She sang the song of sorrow. But because you are too naughty to understand her words, you did not understand her music, the sound of her music. Her song says she has disowned you. I know you don't know the implication of another disowning her own father. You are here relaxed, enjoying her song. I'm ashamed of you. Okwego. I regret the day you tasted my flesh. I regret the day I laid on bed with you.
And you enjoyed it, didn't you? You enjoyed it very well.
You are a devil himself. I regret everything about you.
And who cares?
You don't care.
I don't care.
Okwego, a day is coming. And that day is fast approaching. When you will care. You will surely care.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I have my food now? Beatrice, you don't want to talk? Okay.
Onyema.
Mama.
Agatha. Mom? Since we came back from the hospital, I've been worried about this man that saved my life by paying my hospital bills. Even the man that saved Onyema's life, that lost his keke in the process. We need to find them so that at least we can thank them. Hmm?
Mama.
Yes.
But you are right. You see, I am as confused as you are. That night I was unconscious to even picture his face. And even if I see the young man right now, I won't even recognize him. And the person that paid for your surgery, she don't even know the person. The only person that can solve this puzzle here is Agatha.
No, Agatha.
I wish I can. The truth is that the condition brother was that night. He didn't give me the opportunity to ask him his name, his phone number, where he's from. I was just busy in making sure that the doctor attended to brother very well. As for you, Mama, I don't even know the person that paid for your bills. I've not seen him, I don't know him. I did not see him with my eyes. And when I asked the doctor, he said that was the first time for him to see the person. That he came to see one of his patients. But the person was discharged already. So, that's all. I don't know him. I've not seen him.
It seems none of us knows any of them.
This is somehow funny. Agatha, if you see this young man, the Keke guy that saved my life, will you recognize him?
I think I can. I can.
Please, my daughter, whenever you go out, look around, search very well. If you see him, so that when Onyema and I gets better, we can go and thank him. As for the other man that paid my bills, may God bless him wherever he is.
Mama is right. Yeah. We need to find out the situation of thing between the keke guy and the owner of the keke that the armed robbers snatched. Okay?
I'll try. Rising. Come.
Let's just give it a laugh.
I'm taking your juice.
My dear, why are you doing this to yourself? Eh? Look at you crying. Your baby is crying. You still be crying every day and night because your husband is in prison. You know, crying cannot bring him out. Instead, it will cause more problem. Eh?
Why will I not cry?
See, your health matters now.
It's okay. It's okay. Give me the baby.
Why are you doing this to this baby? Eh? Why?
Auntie, it's not my fault. How can I even explain to people that my husband is in prison because my father sent him there? My father sent my husband to prison because of an ordinary keke that he can afford. Auntie, where do I start life from? How do I cope? How am I going to wait for my husband for 5 whole years to come out of prison?
No, it won't be up to 5 years. It's 2 years and 6 months because it counts day and night. As you can see, very soon, your husband will be free.
Auntie, even if it's for 1 week, is it easy? Is it easy to be in prison for 2.5 years according to you?
I know it is not, but I will see what I can do to make sure that you and baby feed. Please.
Auntie, how much can you do? You have your own family. Are you going to abandon your family and live here with me all through this period? Who would look after your own family?
Don't worry about my family. My family and I will be okay. Huh? Let me take the baby inside and bet him.
Hi, Okwego. Okwego, you have made me suffer. You shall suffer too. There is no peace for the wicked. No peace for the wicked. God.
What kind of woman is we have in this world? What kind of woman is we have in this world? What kind of woman is we have in this world? What kind of woman is we have in this world? When you have money, people will regard you. When you are broke, when you get money, people will regard you. But when you are broke,